Mark Toko, who finds Cortez Garland in the corner. He's going to try a long two.
Take a trip just to get some space. I know some niggas wanna beef for niggas touching Franks. I roll a wish you roll and take it to the face.
Shot. Cortez Garland with a quick three in transition. Cortez Garland gonna put up a long three. He knocks that down.
So far with a step back 3-point try. First time tonight. Cortez Garland, a beautiful step back.
Evelyn gets Cortez Garland, he wants the three-pointer.
I'm the one that puts you on, nigga, so don't forget. Smelling like a pounder. So
And that'll be a 3.
I'm like, damn, that bitch lit. That bitch lit. What's doing? You're not gonna shout him out.
Yo, Peg, man. You got an EP coming out too.
Tap in with him, man.
Yeah.
EP coming soon.
Yo, Peg, man. Peg got.
Hey, I might have to get an interview with him though.
No, yeah, for
That
sure.
shit was straight.
Hell yeah.
How you know him though?
I think I met him in. I think I was in like 7th grade. We played for the same PAL team, AU team type stuff.
Basketball.
Yeah.
So how long you been hooping?
I started hooping when I was like 7, but it was like in the park type shit, you know, like outside, like, you feel me, trapping, that type of thing.
I could have fed you back then, basically.
Oh no, never that. But I didn't play my first ever official sport was football. I played for the Rams when I was 8.
West 7 Rams?
Yeah.
I played for the Steelers.
But yeah, I played for the Rams when I was 8, and then I was at Renaissance, right? I played wide receiver.
At Ready?
Yes, that's the home field. At Renaissance, the West End Rams home field is at Renaissance. So
I thought you meant you was playing at Ready, like when we was at Ready.
Oh no. So I'm playing wide receiver, right? I come off an end around, turn the corner, and get laid out by the outside linebacker. When I was younger, I had asthma, so I had a real bad asthma attack, bro. Wheezing, bro, crying. I'm talking about crying, tears not even coming down, bro. Like, could not breathe. And then after that, mama said, you done with football. And then that very next year, that was my first year. I was 9. I played for Detroit Legends.
So ever since then, you've been taking basketball mad serious.
Yeah, real serious after that.
Was it a time like where it just clicked for you, where you was like, bro, I'm really good at this. I need to. Because you know, sometimes people might get a little lazy or get to doing off other things. How do you stay focused?
I mean, like when I was 9, like I said, I wasn't new to the sport. I just never played it like organized. Like it was, I played street ball, like no rules for real, like not really like polished with the game. So I would say I started taking it serious when probably around the time I turned like 11. Because when you were 11, what you in like 4th grade, 5th grade?
About 5th.
That's when I started playing for my middle school team and stuff. So I'd say like 5th grade when I first like really started taking it serious.
Who's some of the best players you played against or with so far?
When I was
still in his career.
Yeah, when I was in 5th grade, I played with James Thomas. He went to Henry Ford High School. He graduated from Miami University with D1 or whatever. And I played with Anthony Roberts, AR. He just transferred to Stony Brook. Got a big year coming up. And just like around the city, I done played against pretty much everybody, bro. Like Rocket, you know, he had where he at Mississippi State now.
Yeah. Hey, he need to get up. He need to go off down there.
No, yeah.
He need this breakout year.
Yeah, they definitely give him the keys if they know better, bro. They probably give him the keys for sure. But man, I done played against, bro, everybody for real. Really everybody you think of, bro.
So you think Cassius was the best player you guarded?
He's definitely the best player I guarded, bro. Like he be on another level as far as the way he be thinking about shit, like the way he be like just making shit happen, bro. He definitely on another level with that shit.
We'll talk about that game, playing Michigan State, like that whole environment.
Yeah, that shit was definitely different, bro. It was like the bitches. I think it was their first exhibition. So of course the student section was going crazy. Like everybody came out because you know how I get up at State, bro. Like they really be lit for real. So
that shit was on the news and shit too.
Yeah, it was a big thing, bro. Like, and like what people don't know is, bro, Albion and Michigan State used to be in the same conference like hella years back, bro. So I think it was like their 3rd time that they ever played. Like, but the shit was crazy, bro. Like, RP Smooth, bro. Like my babies was in there, like familyed up, like you feel me, that type of vibe. So it was a great experience, bro.
Was that your first time playing that state?
My first time playing that state, bro. And I think they ended up. I think they went to the Final Four that year. Did they not?
They did.
Yeah, they was OD
They
for real.
blew you up.
Yeah, look, the crazy thing about that is, bro, going into halftime, bro, I think we was down by like 2, bro.
Oh, wait, 2?
Like 2, bro, no cap. We was down like 2. It was like 33, 35, some shit like that.
Y'all was tired.
But no, the thing about that though is like people watch the game and think like the game going like that. Yeah, they stop it every 4 minutes. So
For the TV timeouts and
yeah, for the media
That's
timeout.
efficient.
So like
That's super
niggas really be like rested up in that bitch for real. Like it's a long ass process.
So that's how y'all going for 40 a half. And
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So yeah, but that it was definitely like I'll go back and do it again if I could.
That was the game Cassius hit the 4 trades.
Yeah, so like that's what I'm saying. The first half, bro, we was down by like 2, but like, he really like wasn't trying to do. He was just chilling, feel me, laughing with his brother, and you know what I'm
He
saying?
was joking because
Yeah, you feel like he OD for real. So, but the second half, he definitely turned up, bro. Like, throwing pops, transition 3, like he was just being Cassius, bro. Like he lead for a reason, for sure. For sure, he lead for a reason.
So you think you play better when you play with better players, or when you play like a little bunny team, you can go off of 40?
No, I like, bro. Once you get to a certain level, bro, like basketball just become like just basketball at one point. So like yeah, so like once you play in like a higher like atmosphere, like talent, you naturally I naturally like just raise my ability like to fit the, you know what I mean? So I can play with anybody for real. Like I really try to like.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Like no matter what, since I met you, you ain't care really who it was out there,
yeah.
or it didn't even look like you care. You just like it's another game.
Yeah, you know.
Because some people come into it like, man, he ranked.
Yeah.
Like rankings really don't mean a thing.
Political, man.
Dudes who rank, like he probably the most underrated guard. Like
Yeah, bro. Okay, and then, like the people who play with me and bro and like really know me, bro, they know how you feel me. I be laying out that for real.
so did you been knew you was gonna be that collegiate point guard, averaging 20 a year, averaging 23 points.
I mean, like I always knew that like I had that potential, bro. I just like, and it's a tip for all the hoopers out there, bro. You gotta just find your lane, bro. Find yourself, and then once you get comfortable with that, then you just take off, bro. Like, don't get discouraged by like you say the politics, the this and that, bro. Everybody got their different paths, bro. Just focus on yourself and really lock in for real. For real.
So, how did you make that like transition from your points per game your first year in college?
Mm-hmm.
It's 3 times that now.
Yeah.
And double from last year.
Yeah. So, my freshman year, bro, we won the tournament that year, like championship. Like we had a historical like season overall. So, I was playing behind a lot of seniors. Like it was like a learning experience for me because like in practice, like you say, I'm a competitor, so I'm going at like the seniors and like, I'm winning every battle. But I wasn't.
You wasn't ready.
I wasn't. I believe I was ready, but it was just the situation wasn't right for me because he was going like with the senior type vibe. So, like I learned a lot. You feel me? Like just watching their mistakes, and like just turned it to a lesson. Like for the next year coming in. So when I was a sophomore, it was 21-5. We had a better season than my freshman year. We won the league championship. We got rings both years. We had another upperclassman, James L. Davis. I shout out to him too, man. like that guy taught me a lot, bro. Like he was 20-point per game scorer. So my role was
shooter.
Yeah, left-hand. Yeah. He went to Yipsy.
I thought he was supposed to play this year.
He stopped playing basketball, bro.
Oh, he just stopped.
He just stopped. But my role was a little bit different. So I chipped in or whatever. I think I averaged like 11, right around 11 points per game. But like we had 2 like first team all like you feel me, all Midwest players in our team. So my role was a little bit different. I think I won DPOY that year, so I was really like locked in on like with the team, and that was like my defensive presence. So.
Was that like one of your goals to win that, or it just happened?
it didn't, like, coming into the season, bro, I didn't really say, like, all right, I'm going to win DPOY.
I'm play good at it.
Yeah, I knew I was going to play the great defense, bro. Like, and I learned how to really check shit for real.
Yeah, Ye said that you, like, the dude in practice who checks super hard all the time, 24/7. You still do that?
Yeah, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, it got to the point where, like, people wouldn't even, like, try to go at me because they know I'm just gonna, like, right up under. Like, yeah, like, he doing too much, but
we doing it. I ain't gonna lie. And training workouts all in you, like, dang, like, it's training.
That's where I practice at, bro. Like, playing against y'all, bro, like, playing against, like, AR, you can Rocket, Bars, like, all them, like, that's where I, like, practice my defense, bro. Like, bro, that's why I was saying, like, everybody path different. Is like my goal is to, like, play professionally, and you don't have to play here to go play professional. It's people that played there, and then once they graduate, that's just it. You feel me? So it's all about the path that you choose. So that's why I say, like, y'all gotta, like, you gotta really keep your head down, bro, and really just lock in on what you want, and then eventually, like, shit gonna manifest for you, for real.
For real?
So
you big on manifestation?
Yeah, bro. Like, what you see and what you think, bro, is
what you say.
Yeah, all that, bro. All that going to, like, the image you create about yourself and, like, what you want to get done, bro. All that shit going to, bro.
Is that how you started your brand, Angelic Domain?
Oh yeah, see, and the funny thing about that, bro, like I literally, like, woke up out my sleep one morning and just started writing down, like, name, like, this, that.
You was just thinking of that shit,
like, that shit was in my dream, bro. Like literally, like, this is no cap, no exaggeration, no nothing. Out my sleep. To the paper, like, write down names, bro.
Cause you gon' forget that shit if you don't.
Like, you feel me?
You don't type, like, I get a good idea. I go straight to my phone. I don't care if I'm driving or not. Type that shit in there because you're like, I'll do it later. Yeah. You gonna forget because you're not gonna be able to get back that.
You feel me? That. So, like, and I have been, like, plotting, like, process of elimination with, like, a lot of names for probably about a week and a half, 2 weeks, 3 weeks at that point. So,
but then it was like you was really trying to figure out a good name.
A good name that stick, bro, and that, like, just fit. You feel me?
What was the first name? I know you remember the first one.
I don't remember, bro. Like, ever since I locked that name in, like, everything else went out the window, bro. I can't lie.
You don't remember none of the names?
I don't remember none of them, bro.
Like, getting weak then.
They was terrible. They was trash. They was trash for sure.
Bro, I thought it is just on some. I don't even know how I thought it was on some no shit. I looked at my notes because I was saying about all the shit I'm about to do, and then I was like chilling. Then when I actually about to start, I went back in my notes. Like, I think I wrote down what I wanted to call this shit, and my shit was in there. And I remember, like, spelling it just like the interview, like all one word, just on some catchy shit, like something that's not too much, but like kind of simple still. You feel me?
Yeah, this shit lit, bro. Like, you already know how that shit goes. That shit lit, bro.
So what order do you offer? Because you said it's not a clothing line.
It's not a clothing line, bro. It's a brand. So, and, like, another shout out, bro. Shout out Flex Live, bro. Like, that nigga right there, bro. Like, I've been I've been rocking with bro since literally elementary school. Like, that's my dog, bro. And, like, I done seen, like, from the beginning of the shit y'all seeing right now. Like, I done seen that shit from the beginning, bro. So, like, he is a walking legend, bro. Like, literally, like, in the city, like, a legend for real. And all
from flex bands to
you feel
42 DJ.
Yeah, you know. So, like, he's a real motivation, bro, and you keep me going, bro. Like, he always give me motivation and, like, bro, you gotta do it this way, bro. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Just giving out game, you feel me, all the time. So, all that soaking up, and I'm doing it for myself. So, back to my clothing line, bro. Not a clothing line, clothing brand. So, yeah, like, right now, I got, like, some t-shirts out or whatever. I got, like, 4 different colorways out. Y'all can get the link to that too. Get the Instagram page to that too. Yeah.
Just shop, bro.
Yeah, just shop.
They are.
Yeah. So, but, like, I want to take it, like, more than just clothes. You feel me? Like, have accessories and, like, just different stuff to, like, represent what I'm putting out. You feel me? So, and I had, like, the reason why I know this shit is just different, bro, is because, like, my first, like, batch of the shit that I was making, it wasn't perfection, bro. Like, it wasn't how I wanted it. You feel me? So, the thing about this is, bro, like, it ain't no losses in this shit. Like, when you building something, ain't no losses.
Did you have to order got messed up. You had to just take that L on the cheese.
Yeah, had to take the L. But like I said,
it's a lesson.
It's a lesson, bro.
Yeah,
like,
that's how I look at it.
like that situation, bro. Like the thing people don't understand about clothes is like when you making like, you feel me, like articles of clothing, bro. It's not just all right, logo on the shirt and that shit. You feel me? It's the graphic design, it's the production, it's the manufacturing, like all that go into it. So like me, you gotta provide small details, and it was the shit that I just didn't know, bro. So like after going through that, like it made the story way greater because like you learned so much, bro. And like at the end of it, like you're gonna be able to keep popping, making that shit roll. So never stop when you take your first loss, bro. Choke that shit up, bro. Keep going, for sure. Keep going.
Number 11?
Yeah, that nigga used to be whooping shit.
He used to dive into the stands and shit.
Doing too much.
Dennis Rodman.
Y'all was fooling when y'all played Adrian. Y'all was diving in the stands, running in the stands during the game.
Yeah, I mean, he was 10.
I hit a 3. I see Fred and Big Kid running down, throwing the towel. I'm like, damn.
We was turned to
Cause we was trying to turn up in that first half. We was trying to talk shit.
Yo, y'all coach telling y'all like y'all got
Our coach came to us like so many times. Like, I need y'all to do something. Like he was damn near begging because he knew we needed something.
That nigga was
that shit was our gym, bro.
A nigga game planning for a nigga that wasn't. They was game planning for me. I turned that fucking sideline up. I had that bitch turned up.
That shit crazy, man.
I'm telling you, that scout report, bro. The scout report was like this. Not he's a mid-range shooter, not a catch shooter, not shooting. Play off. They like sag. They like don't. They was like double off him. I'm like, bro, y'all idiots. Like we about to lose.
First time I did that crazy shit.
He said double off and
bro, we in practice. I'm Tez. They like don't like they swinging to me because I'm on the scout team, so I'm getting the ball. They like don't shoot it. Like try to get a midi, so I'm there just shooting hella middies, floaters, little crafty shit. Cause bro, they had a weak ass nigga playing you like in practice. He and this bitch flipping it. I'm like, bro, that's not gonna work. It's not like he don't flip it. He in here doing weak ass in and outs. I'm like, bro, swing rock. Now, let me you be just a McAfee or something.
He tore them niggas up.
So what can we expect from you in this next season? This your last year, right?
Technically, but like I could choose to execute my like COVID year and
right.
So
so you got 2 years. I forgot about that. You got the COVID year.
Yeah, I got 2 years left for real. So
I forgot about that.
Like right now I'm still at Albion or whatever, but like after this year I want to like play at a higher level, like see what I can do with that. Like I got agent set up, I got like that type of thing. So as far as after college, I'm already making my path for that. I already got that like planned out. So, but I do want to definitely play at a higher level.
What you think you got to do to like get to that level though? Because you can't stay here.
Yeah.
You gotta.
Yeah. So like right now is like the perfect time for like a lot of like Division I programs and like low major Division I programs. They trying to win now. So like they would rather have a player that's played collegiate basketball than a new freshman. You feel me? And like right now, I got the numbers, I got the film, I got the accolades, I got like a status as far as like what I can bring for. Yeah, I got a resume, so it wouldn't be hard for me to move up. You know what I mean? So like I'm gonna use this next year. Like I said, I've been talking to an agent or whatever, like one of my like direct contact, close people in. Tell me like what they're looking for, like that type of stuff. So I'm gonna use this year to really like lock in and focus on that and like really get like good film. The best part of my game is I would say my 3 ball.
You super confident.
I'm super confident in that. And shout out to the hot too, man.
Shout
out to the hot.
Shout out Cherry Gelato.
Yeah.
Shout out all that.
Yeah. So shout out to the high, man. I be really shooting that Trey Rock, bro. And like being a small guard, like being able to stretch the floor is essential. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I got like pretty good range too, so I don't gotta be right up on the line. I can shoot it like coming to be a little bit farther back. So I would say my 3-ball because that also correlates to my speed. Like if you play, you know, like I'm real fast. So like once people respect the train ball, like you going for hezzies, they jumping on your clothes, now you in your comfort zone closer to the basket. So I would say my 3-ball right now.
So it became, once you got that trade, scoring was easy.
Yeah, it was way easier. Like people are moving like this towards you, and you were fast going like that. So it's
And even if you're not scoring, you get around them. Somebody step up,
yeah.
swing. So what's your 2K deal?
I don't even play 2K, bro, but I'll be I'll be all around, just all around. A Kawhi Leonard view. Kawhi Leonard view.
I'm tired of the dudes who can't shoot two-way slashers.
Bro.
It's B and full speed.
OD, bro. 2K, I do a better job, bro. It was too OP this year. Everything.
I didn't even buy 2K this year, bro. That's junk so. Well, I ain't even had a P5, so I'm like, bro, it ain't no point in getting it if I ain't gonna get next gen. Then everybody said that shit was weak. I'm like, bro.
Yeah,
And I don't even play the game. I don't got time for the game.
I ain't played the, bro. I haven't played the game since I was like 9th grade, 10th grade. No cap. Like, yeah, I haven't played 2K since I was in like 8th grade. Like,
But you play against somebody or not even?
like I would play. I play against
You ain't
somebody.
about to just go in.
Never had a console. Like, haven't had a console since then. Since like 10th grade. And like I said, I didn't play 2K. I was playing Call of Duty at the time. But I haven't had a console since.
I use my game for like YouTube, Netflix and chill.
Netflix and chill.
Netflix and chill.
Yeah, that type of shit.
Really HBO Max and chill off the new Space Jam.
Oh yeah, I ain't even seen that yet, bro. I heard that shit was trash.
I keep fell asleep watching it. I ain't even see what happened. It was like, but it's not for us, it's for kids. So kids
Right.
probably like, bro, that shit hard.
Right.
Well, I know they saying that. LeBron in there being corny. Looking very strong, like, strong as hell.
Man, bro, he I think it's too big, bro.
So your clothing brand, do you offer girl clothes too? Cause a lot of people be like, man, these dudes starting clothing on, and they only be offering it. Like,
Yeah, so like I'm gonna create like for my shirts or whatever, I'm gonna have like a unisex style thing or whatever, and I'm for sure gonna have I have like stuff made up of like women's sets, like brief shorts and stuff like that. Just everything, bro. It's like definitely women's attire. Definitely women's attire too, bro. Women need love too, though.
so do you care what, like, if you had a girl, do you care what your girl would wear out in public?
That shit right there is a gift and a curse, bro. Cause like I like bad bitches, bro. So my girl gotta be bad, and like she dress bad, feel bad, so she out bad.
If you got a bad bitch, you gotta know how to handle it.
Yeah.
You can't handle one, you can't handle one.
You can't
That's all it is.
you can't throw a leash on it, bro. Like it's a certain respect level for sure, but you can't like make them dress like no nun or nothing. You feel me?
So what if they, you feel me, they ass out almost every weekend? I'm gonna look good.
Oh no, that like we don't do those.
No.
That's something different. We don't do those. You feel me? But like I said, like when my girl start about, I want her to be, you feel me, bad. You feel me, presentable. You feel me, like she a representation of me. You feel me? So yeah. Shout out to Stay Rebuild too. You seen something I have. You feel me? Shout out to Stay Rebuild. He also
Shout out Strong Minded Black owned business.
Oh yeah.
Shout out Strong Minded.
I mean, so on the black business side, definitely more supportive.
I think I got to the point where I really like, genuinely, I really want to wear black business, like black owned business clothes. Like they be hard. So I'm like, bro, I'm really just about to buy that. Like,
Yeah.
Cause I'm not about to spend, you feel me, a band on no Dior.
Right.
That's dead.
Right.
That's dead.
Definitely, especially when you're like, yo, like I said, Stay Rebuild. My nigga Ryan shit, the concepts are cold as fuck. And like with me, like getting into that business, I understand like the complexity of his designs and shit now. So it shit even more cold to me because
you already know.
Yeah, I'm already okay. I see you. Feel me? Like I see you type shit. So definitely. Oh yeah, speaking of that, bro, tag me in, man. Tag me in. You spent me last week. Tag me in for sure. My baby Ryan shit.
Stay Rebel interview already came out too.
Oh yeah,
Go watch that.
Go watch that.
But How you feel about dudes taxing when they start their business, or females, whoever, but taxing off rip, like 50, 60 a shirt off rip?
And that's another thing that I had to learn, bro. Like right now I'm studying like marketing, and like that shit is all about who you target, like,
and how you represent,
how you present your shit. So, like I said, like I took the little L my first batch because it didn't match the quality and the style of production like that I'm trying to put out. So, like, it's like I've seen brands and they come out charging fuck 60, 100, like 125, but it's the way that they present their business out. They don't care about who's not shopping. You know what I mean? Like Saks Fifth not lowering no, you feel me? They're not lowering no prices. You feel me? But it's because of the echelon that they want their brand to be. So it all depends, bro. And like, to answer your question, like if you have like, and this is no knock to anybody, like if you going hard with your shit, bro, keep going. But if you have like a, let's say the Gildan or the like just regular t-shirts and you like pressing logo on it, and then you're just keep pressing the logo on there and charging $80 for it, hell no. Like
$25.
You feel me? Like Ryan, for example, he's been doing this since he was in high school, and like his quality,
like 14, 15.
Yeah, and his like the quality of the shit he's putting out is high, so he can charge what he wants to charge.
And he earned his. He's not like he earned the right to do this.
Yeah, he knows the quality that it takes to charge what he's charging. And like I said, so I say shout out to him because like when you see certain things, you understand it and you know how to move accordingly. So like me, just me in person, like when y'all see my shit, bro, like y'all gonna understand like what I mean. Like I skip those steps as far as the trial and error. Like, I have my trial and error, of course, but as far as the type of production that I want, like I skip that stage. So like y'all gonna see, but that shit premium, bro. Like my shit premium for sure. Premium.
No cop.
Yeah.
Angelic, your name.
I'll get that.
On the gram.
I'll get that.
On the website.
Yeah.
All colors.
I'll get that. I'll get that.
So who you listening to now, man?
I'm listening to Young Pape heavy, dog.
Young Pape.
EP on the way, album on the way, man. Go follow my man Young Pape on the gram, man. IW Pape on the gram. He hard. I'm listening to him heavy.
So who are top 5 in your city?
Top 5 in my city. Stereo gotta be on there.
Got him.
Stereo gotta be on there.
I be saying he top 5 and dudes look at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, bro, y'all not even knowing. It's just the start of what he about to be on.
He different.
That's how I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
He only been rapping what, 2-3 years?
2 years. He definitely in my top 5 as far as like his crowd, like type of music he make.
He versatile.
It's different.
It ain't that city sound like that natural city sound.
No, it's just different. Peasy gotta be in there. Face gotta be in there. That's 3. I know I'm probably gonna miss somebody, but I listen to Doug, but I don't have him in my top 5.
Cause the industry, no.
A little bit of that.
Ray almost he almost industry.
His sound different though. His music.
He in my top 5. Period.
Yeah, definitely. Like there no skips with his shit. Like
literally.
Yeah, so.
I'm fuck with it, but literally.
No, for real, that nigga hard. Man, I'm listening to. I'm just getting fire as I listen to out the city. It's gonna be hard to get up my top 5. I listen to T.O.B. dude. Alright, damn, we gotta put Doug in there. Damn, we got to.
Young in turn.
Yeah, damn, we gotta put Doug in there.
Yeah. Smooth.
Baby Smooth. He don't even be make. He still make music for real, bro.
He had a tape like we was in school, and when did he drop it? It was like maybe Hardwood Classic.
Oh yeah, that was last.
That was hard. Though,
that was hard. I've been listening to Baby Tron, bro.
Baby Tron, low key.
He lyrical.
He tough, but bro, I tried to play his 25 song album. I'm like, I can't listen to 25 songs. It was like 4 bangers in there.
Yeah, he lyrical as hell. Like he funny as hell. You know some little fuck it, Rio. That's he definitely in my top 5. Rio. I used to listen to him a lot before he got like the Rio hard.
Rio probably gonna have some crazy stuff. He got a tape with Peasy, he said.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, boy.
I can see it, bro. Peasy really turned my nigga Rio up. As soon as he got really turned him up.
And now, once Rio get out, he's about to turn Rio back up.
Yeah, that was lit.
You still think he gonna be popping though? Cause he do got 3 years.
The thing is,
that's 2024.
yeah, he gonna be growing.
He's not even gonna be on that Flint style.
Flint style. But the thing is, I think he got. I've seen the versatility in him too, like what he could make. Like that Chicken Coop song was a little bit different than his just
shit talking.
He just shit talking. So like I can see him being able to stay relevant, and then he still like got hella music.
Yeah, he said he made like 650,000 off features. This was like months ago, so I know he probably made $1 million off features.
Yeah,
man, all them features not out, so he got too much music.
He got too much music, like the nigga still dropping,
So what you gotta say to like your supporters now? Whether it's basketball supporters, people supporting your brand.
I mean, I fuck with y'all, bro. Like stay down, bro, cause like I said, I see this shit going like past far. So, I mean, I fuck with y'all, rock with y'all, but stay down, bro. Like bigger shit coming. That's what I'm gonna say. Bigger shit coming. Bigger shit coming for sure.
We're gonna have to get another interview like 2 years from now when it's, or 3, 4, 5, whatever. When we look back at this, like, look where we was, look where we at now. It's gonna be different for sure. It's gonna keep speaking that into existence. Cause it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. You gotta see it, believe it, bro, and apply to action.
But yeah, this the #1 podcast in Detroit.
Shout out to the interview, man.
Shout out to the interview. Come get y'all an interview. Go like, comment, subscribe. Go follow my social media on all platforms. The interview. Go follow Rich C on the gram.
Yeah.
Go cop Angelic domain.
Yes, sir.
Go support Albion basketball. I need to see y'all at the games. We ain't had no fans this year.
That shit was weak as hell, bro. Yeah, come type in, bro. We got some shit in store.
So you like the fans way better than no fans?
Yeah. Like, it's a different, like, we created our, last year you had to, like, every school would tell you, like, you had to create your own energy, you feel me? And, like,
that's what Hope was on.
Yeah, like, you gotta be your own crowd and, like, be really locked in for real, so. But with the crowd, they give you that assistance. Like, you still gotta have that, but it's coming from
I play to the crowd for sure.
Yeah.
It's like, say I just hit a tray, now we come down and still get a dunk. They turn, now we turn. We turn. Yeah,
beyond turn. So, like, I'm excited to get the fans back, bro. Like, it's just a different feeling.
Some people said it was easier though. Like, you know how like dudes in the bubble was going for 50 every night. Like TJ Warren or whatever his name is.
TJ Warren.
Like, what up, man? Like I was cute, but you can't mix that shit with your bare hands. Might try to use how the fuck I'ma cuff you, know you fuck my mans. You sound stupid, nigga, ain't in the field. You just be rapping about the crimes I'm doing. You know I can't.